All right, guys, welcome to the first episode. And as you can see, we're getting fancy.
We are getting fancy.
We are getting fancy.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying this that we've done.
We're actually excited about doing it. We're thinking about doing it.
I figured it out the other day, and I was like, "Ooh, we got to do that."
Matter of fact, I just got home from work, just got out of the shower, and she goes, "Hey, let's do
this video about our favorite Disney things."
So we're going to try to do one of these once a month because we do get a lot of questions, and we figure what a better way to answer them.
Yeah. So don't hold us to it, but
we're going to try. We're going to try. We're excited about doing this one. Yes. I haven't really read over these questions. She's looked at them, but I haven't really had time to
stuff I thought about.
And I don't have my glasses.
Yeah, so I'll read them to you. And also things about us.
Yeah.
Like we'll on a different video.
Yeah.
Like this is going to be a Disney one, and then we'll do another one like, things about us.
So if you like this episode number 1, leave a comment down below. Give us a thumbs up.
Yes.
And let us know.
Yeah, because I already got questions for the next one of like regular stuff about us. Like, you know what we don't do?
What don't we do?
When I'm editing these videos, I realize that we never say who we are.
Well, then...
you know what I mean? Like we should be saying, you're Scott, I'm Jolly.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Like we should incorporate that in the videos because I noticed that we don't ever say who we are.
All right, so welcome to another episode of We're Answering the Tough Questions. That's the title of this, by the way.
Yes.
We're answering the tough questions with Scott and Jolly.
That's right. Otherwise known as Road Trippin. And Sierra is in another room right now.
So let's get to it, because we don't want to make this an hour-long video.
And we can very easily do that, as you guys saw on the live stream.
We should have called it Ramblers instead of Road Trippin.
All right, so do we have any Disney ears?
Oh.
And by this,
that's
I don't mean...
That's an easy question. I thought you said it's going to be the hard questions.
Well, Disney ears meaning ones that we've bought, not the ones I've made. And that is... Yes. We don't have too many, though. Really, because we don't really spend a lot of money. Although I should start buying them at the Disney Character Warehouse outlet.
We do get some for like an occasion. Don't we have the 2001 maybe?
I will show you what we have. I don't have all of them here, but this is most of them.
Yes.
So this one was, what was this one? It was some kind of an anniversary.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember.
It doesn't say.
Doesn't say.
I don't remember. But
on the back side here, what's that say?
It says 55% nylon.
Oh, that's
and 45% acrylic.
That's why it's gold. So anyway,
we have these. We have these cute ones, and those are actually glow in the dark. Little pumpkin. We have the classic, and I think you got this.
Yes. Actually, they gave these to me. We'll get to that.
Yes.
This is the authentic, like the original. How about that?
Okay.
The original.
Yes. We have this pirate one because when Sarah was little, she was a pirate, and we got her the Mickey hat.
She actually wore these at Not So Scary Halloween.
Yes. And
1 year. I like that hat. That's a pretty cool looking hat.
Why do we have this one?
I have no idea.
Oh, you know why? Because this is when she... 2014. That's when she graduated. I think she got out of 8th grade. Because we have the other one for 2018. The graduate one for 2018 somewhere. So we have that one.
Yeah, you're right. That's
so I think this was when she was getting out of... entering high school.
So we had to get one of those for that.
And then... I know these are not hats, but these are one of the pair of ears that we actually bought.
Why don't you wear one for this video?
All right, maybe I'll wear one of that mini ears, and then we have this one, and it lights up. It was Sierra's. I think the batteries are dead because it's so old. But yep, so we have those. And
I'm gonna give you my favorite one to wear.
I can't because I have this. I have to wear a headband.
Oh, okay. I like that hat. Look how
cool
you
wear it. Switch your hat out. Switch your hat out and put those on.
Really?
Yeah. You ever want me to wear it? Is this? It's so little on you.
I got a big head?
There you go.
Wow.
Well, I think it's a kid's hat. I don't know. No.
No. There.
Put your hat on. That's better.
My Tower of Terror hat.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
I'll just keep these on. All right, so the next thing.
So there's that question.
Yeah,
What's
the next thing
one?
is not really a question, but I wanted to show this. So.
Oh boy.
I know I've said about our, which is pretty much my pin collection, and I did say I would show it at one point, but I wanted to show you guys this. So I got this when Epcot opened, and you could tell it looks old because it is. So I think it was, I don't know, in the 80s. When did Epcot open? I know someone out there knows the facts.
I think Epcot opened in 1982, didn't it?
I don't know, but... And then I have this one. I don't know how old this one is either.
Yeah, because remember the lands? The mailbox?
Oh, yeah. Yep, you're right. And the lands. That's a good tip. What?
I'm right.
And then these I got when I was little. I think I had to be like 8. Maybe even younger than that when I got that. And this one. And I still have it. It's awesome. I'm so glad I kept these over the years.
I noticed that she has this also. I have the actual hat.
Yes, 100 Years of Magic. And I think I have a shirt. Don't I have a shirt that says that?
We don't get too many, like the anniversaries and the pass holder stuff. Very rarely we do.
I mean, yeah, if it's something special that we really like. Because if not, you'd spend a lot of money.
This whole room would be nothing but a ton of stuff. And then you don't wear it all the time, so.
Yep, like these ears. We really don't wear them, but they're pretty cool to have. I like this one.
All right, so next question?
First question then. After we're done. Oh, well, second one, I guess. Okay. What's your favorite
This
Disney?
Is all about 10, though. So.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What's your favorite Disney character?
Wow.
I know mine.
Ah.
What? Go ahead.
Because Disney took over Star Wars, Darth Vader.
And I'm going to go with Tinkerbell and Jack Skellington. Although I like a lot of them.
And by the way, she has a lot of costumes.
I do have.
She likes costumes, right? Believe me, she likes costumes.
I think I got over 100.
You probably got more costumes than you got clothes.
Yeah, I probably do.
That's a big deal.
Well, I got a lot of clothes too. But I need to make a decluttering video and my other channel.
For sure. I don't have a bunch of costumes, but the one costume I do have.
You have 2.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, but
that's an okay costume.
Go ahead.
But Darth Vader is the real deal.
That's a good costume.
I'm proud of that costume.
That is a good costume.
It's authentic movie type stuff.
It is a nice one.
I could go to Disney in that costume. You'd think I'd be Darth Vader.
Yep. Yep.
For sure. That's how real it is.
It's a really cool costume.
But it's hot as South
a little
Florida.
Too hot. Yeah.
But anyway. That's going to be that question.
All right.
The next one?
What's your favorite park?
Man. Now we're getting into the tough questions.
Yeah, because I love all Disney parks. Now we're only speaking of Disney parks. We've been to Universal, Islands of Adventure, SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, but we're only speaking of... Let's just break it even down further to the 4 Disney parks, the theme parks, not the water parks. So the 4. I know which one I'm not going to say for now.
You know what? I like them all, but I'm going to narrow it down real quick to 2. It's going to be between Epcot and Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, I agree.
Animal Kingdom, for me, has come so far. We went to...
That's a fact.
Animal Kingdom when it first opened. And we weren't impressed at all.
We didn't go for a couple years after that.
And we realized that it was a new park, and you probably weren't going to see that many animals, which we didn't.
We didn't see hardly any.
It was kind of a bust. We didn't have their game together when they opened it too.
I think they had animal problems. I think the animals, they were having issues with the animals and stuff when they first opened.
But we jumped to 2018.
And
that's a totally different park. Let me tell you, it's rated probably, to me, I mean, I like them all, but between Epcot, matter of fact, you know, Epcot, you have the countries, awesome.
Yeah. The World Showcase.
Which means different foods. You have the Food and Wine Festival, which means different foods.
The countries are very authentic.
You have the Flower and Garden, which means beautiful flowers and everything. Now that I think about it, I'm sticking with Animal Kingdom. Because Animal Kingdom has now, they're open later.
Okay? Yes, yeah, they used to close at sundown.
So much
or sunset.
Night entertainment.
The Carnival.
Awesome. I could watch that every night.
We love that.
They got the Rivers of Light. They got the Tree of Life.
Yes, the Awakening of the Tree of Life.
Right. And
it's
my
like a
favorite
show on the tree.
Part of that park.
Oh, yeah.
Pandora.
Yes.
And let me tell you, I don't have to really ride anything there. I mean, I like the Kilimanjaro safaris and stuff like that.
Yes, I like that.
But when I walk through Pandora, it just amazes me every time I go. I mean, and I've been there.
Yeah, we've been there quite a few times.
Just the detail, it almost looks like you're in
another world.
You just look at it and you're like, I cannot believe this is man-made.
Yeah, and at night.
Yeah, it's
at night. It's like
crazy.
The lights. It's like they got fluorescent.
Yeah, and it comes alive at night. Like it just comes alive. The
sounds, the smells. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you on that one.
And everything, it's just different.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to stick with that only because Epcot's kind of like still back in the 80s in some areas of that park.
Yeah, I think if they update some stuff, like Frozen, that's a cool update.
Frozen? I mean, they're putting money into the park.
Yeah, they're still really nice.
Their fireworks show is awesome.
Yeah, and Magic Kingdom, they have, they're really good parts. It's just a little crowded for us most of the time, even if you want to walk around.
To me, if you're at Magic Kingdom and you got extra magic hours, you're staying on property.
Disney property, yep.
You may have a chance, but I very seriously doubt that you get to everything in that park. That's
we should do that.
It's a big deal. That's a big. And if you do it, you'd have to play your cards right. The Mine Ride.
Oh yeah,
that's like a 2-hour wait. And Peter Pan.
Let me tell them a little story about that Mine Ride, real quick, because if not, we're going to be having a 2-hour video.
Go.
So one of the times we were staying at the fort. We don't really get up early and go to the parks because we just stay at the fort when we're at the fort. And if we go in the afternoon to maybe, to Magic Kingdom on the boat, then we go for a few hours, we come back. But I hadn't videoed the Good Morning, the opening of the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
So Sierra and I went over there, and we were there when the park opened. And I mean when they dropped the rope for you to get in at opening time.
Not my thing.
And we were there, so I videoed the thing, and then we were right there. We went straight, and we know where we're going. We went straight from the front to Snow White's mine train. I kid you not, the line was already an hour and a half. Already. And
because everybody wants to run to that.
It had just dropped. And we didn't run, we walked.
Yeah. Everybody wants to run to that. And it's probably a good idea to go to the furthest point of the park and work your way.
Yeah, but when it comes to that ride.
That park is so, like even the Haunted Mansion. I mean, you're talking, if you calculate just between, like, say, 3 or 4 rides, and then on top of your lunchtime, that's pushing some serious. I mean, you got just to name a few. You got the go-kart,
Speedway. The Speedway.
You got the People Mover. You got the Buzz Lightyear.
The People Mover is good though.
Yeah, you got Buzz Lightyear. You got Space Mountain. You got the Carousel Progress. Just in that area. You got the Laugh Factory.
There's a lot of rides.
You got the Laugh Factory. You got Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
you got the Magic Carpet Ride.
Yep.
You got
Thunder Mountain, Space Mountain, and Splash Mountain.
There's a lot. It just keeps going and going. And what about the riverboat ride?
So you should the Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, the Jungle Cruise.
And the riverboat ride. I forgot about that. And that's next to the Haunted Mansion. So the best thing to do
in the old Two-Town area that's changed into
into the circus thing that has a Barnstormer. I showed them the line for the Barnstormer during the live stream, and that was crazy.
Ariel.
Yeah, the Little Mermaid.
Pretty cool ride back there. Yep. I like that.
So I think you should. The teacups.
That would be one heck of a
Dumbo.
challenge if you could do every. Did I say PhilharMagic? I think I
No,
did.
I don't even think you said PhilharMagic.
I mean, that's a
The
show,
carousel.
but still, people want to see that.
Yeah, so get your
That's
Fast
like-
Pass. Definitely get the use out of the free Fast Pass because
Yes.
other parks charge you for it. So you
Yes.
might as well take advantage of
That's
the
awesome,
fact that they
Disney.
give them to. Yeah. So, okay, so that's. What was that question? How did we start off that one?
What
Favorite
is
park?
your favorite park?
All right. So, what's your favorite ride at Magic Kingdom? I'm going to say Space Mountain. It had to be one of the 3 mountains, either Space, Splash, or Thunder.
There's so many rides.
I like
there.
Thunder and Space.
You forgot the Small World.
Yeah, but that's not one of my favorites.
I'm going to say the Mine Ride.
Oh, that's a good one. The Snow White?
Yep. The Mine Ride. That's one smooth
That is a very smooth roller coaster.
It's not jerky or anything like that. I highly, highly recommend it.
I
It
really
doesn't really
like
have
that
that
one.
big a drop in it. Highly recommend.
Yeah, I like that one. But I'm going to stick with Space Mountain.
Okay.
All right.
Space Mountain is good too. I like
yeah,
that.
I like Thunder Mountain too, though. Because when you go around the curves and you smash into each other and you slide on the things, yeah. All right. Animal Kingdom.
What about it?
What's your favorite ride? Well, I'm going to say Everest.
I like Everest.
I like Everest. They have quite a few rides at Animal Kingdom.
I'm going to say the Banshee, Flights of Passage.
I forgot about that one. All right, I'm going to change mine. I'm going to change it to that one, the Flights of Passage at Pandora. I forgot about that.
I get a little motion sickness with sort of rides like that, like the old Body Wars way back in the day, if anybody remembers that. The Star Wars ride type thing.
Yeah, the Star
Mission
Wars.
Space sometimes will get to me. By the way, the Extreme Mission Space is not, that would just make me sick for the rest of the day.
I like it.
But the new Mission Space of 2018, the milder one, I could go on that. It's pretty cool if you want to.
The milder of the two.
Yes.
Yes. They had 2 new ones, right? They had the new rougher, faster one, and they had a
which
new
I haven't
version.
been on. I just go on the mild one, which is you can participate in being an astronaut, which is cool. But with that being said, the Flights of Passage is definitely the extreme version of Soarin'.
Yes. So now moving on to that one.
I can't go on that more than 3 times. I'll definitely get sick. But I'm gonna choose that one.
All right. Yeah, I like that too. The Banshee.
Okay. Next.
Epcot. What's your favorite ride at Epcot? They don't have too many to choose from. I mean, they have a few, but Epcot. Oh, Soarin'. I'm gonna say Soarin'.
I'm gonna say Test Track.
All right. So Hollywood Studios. This should be very easy
I
because
kind
there
of like
aren't.
the old Test Track better though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not with that thing at the end. It's kind of like a waste type of thing.
What thing at the end?
All the cars, but they have them little race car things that you're acting.
Oh
like
yeah. They
hardly
should do
anybody
something.
goes.
Yeah, they should do something with that. Half
And
the
like
time it's
building a
not
car
working.
in the front, I'm not really,
That's just a crowd control, I think.
Yeah.
To build your. I mean, they should have an option.
I never win. My car sucks all the time.
They should have a.
No matter what I do.
They should have an option to like skip that, like little part where you like design your own car. Because it's cool for if you haven't done it before. That'd be pretty cool. But if you've done it a million times, you just want to go past. But I think it's basically crowd control.
Yeah.
Hold people off and keep them busy while you're waiting for the next group of people to get on the ride. That's what it is. And Hollywood Studios. This should be not very hard because they only have a few rides. We're doing this May of 2018. So the Toy Story Land and Star Wars Land have not yet opened.
I can't wait for the Star Wars Land.
Yep, and now they've closed.
For sure.
What's that one they closed?
The Great Movie Ride.
Yeah, they closed that. So what's it leave you with? And we're talking rides. We're not talking about shows like the...
You got Tower of Terror. You have Rock and Roller Coaster. You have Toy Story Mania.
I think that's it.
That's it.
I think.
Wow.
Yeah, because...
That's why that park needs the improvement. It really does. You know, there's people there. You know, when we go there, there's still people there.
Well, the other one's a ride.
You got a lot of shows there.
The Star Tours, that's a ride.
Indiana Jones.
That's a show.
That's pretty cool. I like watching that, but I can't watch it every single time we go there. But you know, I mean, if you've never seen it, it's decent.
It's cool to watch. Then they have the Little Mermaid show, which is cool, but you know, then they have a Frozen sing-along, like a theater show too. Like what's it called? Frozen Forever or something. We've seen it.
They used to have the backlot tour, which they don't have that. They used to have lights, camera, action.
Yep.
The stunt show, that's gone.
But now when the Toy Story Land opens, it'll give you more rides to choose from. But for now, Hollywood Studios, out of those three, I'm going to say Rock and Roller Coaster for me.
I have to agree with you.
Rock and Roller Coaster?
Yep, I have to agree with you. I can't, that first initial blast off.
I really like it.
That's one thing, but the corkscrew and stuff in there, it's cool.
Yeah, once it gets going, I even love...
Even though I got a tower.
I even love the blast off. All right.
Next.
This one's, we're going to do a quick answer, and then if you guys want to see a whole video on it, we'll be more than happy to make it. And it is, have you worked at Disney? I have not, but in case you didn't know, I did go to a casting call for Donald and Daisy Duck. So I have not worked for Disney, but I did go through the process of being a character.
And she got the number 2.
Yeah, I was.
That's
there was
pretty good.
There were 2 of us left, and obviously I was not chosen, which is fine.
They don't play around with characters and stuff, so that's pretty good.
So I'll have to make a whole. You know, if you guys want to see what that process,
or hear about the process and stuff, we can talk about that.
If you want to see, you know, what I had to go through to do that, then...
And we could definitely talk about that, because you have a different experience than I do.
Yeah, because he was actually hired.
I was actually hired for Disney, and I worked at Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
And it's a big process as far as what to get up to that point, and I can talk to you. I will just say this.
What?
One of the best experiences I've ever had working for somebody.
All right, so that's a short answer. If not, we would go on for a very long time.
Yes.
So let us know in the comments below if you would like to see further details on either one or both. Or one or both.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Next question.
And the casting thing was really cool too. All right. Oh, can we name some free things that you can... Free things at Disney. How about that?
Water.
Yeah. Bet you didn't know it. You laugh, but it's true. It's true. All you have to do is what?
Ask a cast member.
You have to go to a restaurant. You can't just ask a random cast member. They're not going to give you a bottle of water.
I'm saying if you're at the quick service or something, ask the cast member.
Yeah, so if you're getting lunch, you're not required to buy a soda or a drink. You can ask them for a cup of water, ice water.
Sometimes down here in Florida, on really, really, really hot days, they got water stations in some of these places just for you to go in there and get water.
Yes.
With ice, though. I mean, ice water.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they do provide that. Sometimes you'll see a lot of those.
Yes. Also, don't forget the buttons. I should have had a button here to show you guys.
Buttons.
I am...
Anniversary, first visit, it's my birthday.
Yes. A lot of buttons. So those are always free at the parks.
Yeah. Pixie dust?
Yes. A pixie dust, which some
She's
of you
demonstrated that before.
Have seen. If you go to the barber shop on Main Street, as you walk into the Magic Kingdom, they have it there. And they also have it when you go to the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. You can go in there as well.
You know what else is free?
What? What?
Smiles.
Okay. What made you say that? What in the world? What made you say that?
Move on, please.
Smiles. That's ridiculous. God, I thought you really had something. Okay, something else that you may not know about are Duffy Bears. So if you go to Epcot, So that was Magic Kingdom. You can get buttons. You can get buttons at all 4 parks. And you can get the pixie dust at Magic Kingdom. If you go to Epcot, they have something that's called a Duffy Bear. And the Duffy Bear... Are you laughing at what my face was like when you did that? So...
You can tell this isn't scripted. This is just how we are.
All right, so...
It's just... They
do have something called a Duffy Bear, which I've said now 16 times. And it's not a cardboard, but it's it's like on really thick paper, I would say. It's not corrugated cardboard, but it is thicker paper. Like a little thicker than construction paper. Anyway, you get it for free. You can get it at any of the countries at Epcot. And then what you do is you can color it in. They have KidCot stations, is what it is.
Get a stamp.
Yep, and at every country, you can stop by and they will actually stamp it. And the cast member usually, not all the time, will draw something. Or if you go to China or Japan, they'll actually write your name.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
In that language, and as well as Morocco. So if you go to the Moroccan pavilion, they will usually ask you how you spell your name, or they ask you your name and they'll write it in, is it Arabic or Moroccan? I don't know what language they speak in Morocco, but they will write it in Moroccan. I'm not sure if that's the language, but they'll write it in whatever language that is. And then they stamp it. So that's a cool free souvenir. And the kids really like it. And adults too. You don't have to be a kid to do it, because I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
I've gone around.
Several times.
Yeah. I've actually gone around and taken my Duffy Bear, and there's been plenty of adults that do it too.
Yeah. They
don't mind. What else is free? Besides smiles. Now think about it. Oh, at Epcot they also have a what's that, Perry?
You just reminded me of something.
What? What?
The Cool Stop.
Oh yes, go ahead. Tell them about the Cool Stop in case you don't know, because some of you may have never been.
Many different flavors of different countries.
And watch out for.
Well, not all of it's soda. Not all of it. The Bebo is not carbonated, which is, by the way, Sierra's favorite drink. And you can only get that with an ice in a cup at
Animal Kingdom in Africa.
If that's still, sometimes that's a hit and miss over there.
Yeah, because sometimes that area is closed
or something like that. But yeah, over in Africa.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah, but you got to watch, because some of them are real nasty. They're really, really nasty. So don't go in there thinking you're going to chug it down, because you will throw up. Maybe we'll have you taste test
all of them for the camera.
You need to, because they're waiting on the Bean Boozled still.
We'll get to it. You don't even know where them Bean Boozles are.
I don't.
See?
I don't know where they've gone, but I
can
order some.
If you don't know where they are.
Listen, Amazon Prime will have them. Don't you worry about that. I can have them here in 2 days.
Do they have smiles?
I don't know about that. All right, what else? Right. So we did...
That's it for the free stuff. We can keep going.
No, we need to think of all the free stuff.
But...
Oh, well, some of the free stuff. Okay, so how about this? How about maybe they didn't know that if it starts raining, all you have to do is ask inside one of the stores for a bag to put your electronics in. And they actually have clear Disney bags. It's not like the blue ones that when you purchase stuff like this. What a surprise. I have something here. This is a smaller one. Oh, no, it's not. I saved it. So it's not one of these. It's actually a clear one. I know I have to have it because our camera has gotten... We've come into rain before. I know, we're looking all around.
Oh my gosh, look at the bags. Wow.
So anyway, they're from the Character Warehouse outlet. That's where they're from. So anyway, they won't give you one of these, but they will give you... It's about the same size as this one.
It's a clear one.
And it's clear and it says Disney. And they'll give it to you for you to put your electronics if it's raining. Even if it's not raining. Even if it's like too much for you to hold and you didn't realize that you don't want to hold your camera. All right. So should that do it?
Is there anything else?
No.
All right, guys.
Probably over 10.
So if you enjoyed this new episode.
Yeah. Our new series.
The background. We'll try to change that up also.
Yeah, of course. Now we have the ability to do it because I figured it out the other day.
We're always trying to improve our channel.
Yes.
We're always taking suggestions. We're always trying to do our best to try to entertain you guys and make it more, I don't know, entertaining. I think we need to smile more.
I don't think I can smile anymore. You had me laughing at that one thing.
So anyway, guys, until the next episode, please leave comments if you want us to maybe answer some of the more tough questions.
Yeah. Or maybe some challenges that you want us to do. Because I was thinking of next time we're at Disney and we're not going to the fort, maybe just try and I know it could be done. We've never done it, but I'm sure I've already thought about it. And
what,
there
to
are
go
ways.
to Disney on $20?
Mm-hmm.
You've been talking about that.
Yeah. I know there's a way to do it, but we haven't been able to get back between work and stuff.
Been raining down here in Florida.
Yeah.
Seems like forever. Mm-hmm. Hasn't stopped all day.
Mm-mm. It has been raining all day.
I know because I've been working in it.
I was home all day because of it. All right.
All right, guys. We hope you enjoyed this first episode of We're Going to Answer the Tough Questions.
Yes.
And we appreciate you all for watching.
Mm-hmm. We do.
Don't forget to like us, share us, and hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget about that bell. Supposedly notifies people.
Yeah, we don't know about that bell, but hit the bell anyway.
Hit the bell anyway. And remember, here on this channel,
smiles are free.
Have a good one, guys.
All right. See you next time. Bye.